Good evening and a very, very warm welcome to each and every one of you wonderful ladies. I hope the happiness of Women's Day is still lingering and that people are still treating us, pampering us. So we thought that you would all be very busy on the Women's Day. And so we thought we will have a special session for you this Sunday evening. Good evening, Chandrapriya. So we are going to just indulge ourselves and continue the pampering that generally happens in the month of March, and slowly it kinds of wanes down. So we wanted to tell the ladies who have chosen to give themselves some time today about sound therapy, and I would just give you a briefing, and I also want to give an experience to you in sound therapy. So how many of you have heard of the term sound therapy, or you have experienced sound therapy? Can I have a show of hands? You can raise your hands, or maybe in the chat box you can let us know. Hey, Dr. Sundari, thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Sunati. It's my pleasure.
Welcome. Mandakini, you have heard about sound therapy. That's great. Hi, Sudha. Hi, Rameshwari ma'am. Hi, Saranya. Yes, you have experienced in person itself. And good to see Kanchana, Gopita. Yeah, good. So we do have quite a number of people who have done, and there are also quite a number of people who have not experienced. Geetanjali, you have experienced. That's great. So for those who may be participating in a sound therapy session for the first time, I'm very happy to just introduce the concept to you, because once you kind of understand what it is, you would be able to appreciate it more. So just giving you a kind of a brief on what this is. I am Suniti S. Ramesh, and I work with these instruments that is called the singing bowls, what you see here, or the singing bowls. And I also work with some instruments that are called the gongs. These are beautiful instruments which are handmade, and they resonate with different parts of the body. So normally in a sound therapy session, we work on the body, also on the mind, and we go on a journey. In a group session like this, we go on a beautiful journey to some place where we can really rejuvenate. Maybe in reality, going to such places may be very difficult, but you can at least go in your mind. I just request all the participants to maybe mute so that the sounds are clear. Jayasuriya can just mute the participants for some time, please. Yeah. So here, some exotic places where going in reality may happen. Definitely, if we really wish, it may happen. But at least now, this time, we can use to go on a mental journey as well, so that we derive a triple benefit in this time that we have for ourselves. There is a huge science behind sound therapy. And some of you may already be aware that hearing is actually the first sense that develops in the embryo. And it is also the last sense that leaves our physical body. So such is our close connection to the sounds. And if you see, ultimately, the body, which is made up of cells, have subatomic particles, which are energies. And that energy is actually the sound energy, which is the primordial energy with which the universe was created. So with sound therapy, we can work on almost all types of physical, mental, and emotional problems with these instruments like the singing bowls, the gongs, tuning forks, etc. And when we are really well, we do not have any issues, it is a wonderful stress removal tool. So it serves the purpose of, removing something that we are all combating to do. And especially we ladies, we are the anchors for our families, and a lot of times we are also anchors for various other people around us. And we always have an underlying anxiety or stress that is going on because of the competing priorities around us, right? We definitely look at many, many things in day-to-day life. So we do have a fair amount of stress, and we would all like to rejuvenate. Who wants to rejuvenate? Relieving stress. I do. So it is actually a very easy tool for that stress removal. And the best thing about it is that all you have to do is just lie down and listen. What more can we ask for? If you can just close your eyes and if you can just listen, relaxed, and stress is removed, would you not like to do that? The only thing that you need to do is this particular 1 hour that we have for us till 9:30. Please make sure that it is only yours. And don't get worried about what's going to happen. Somebody coming and calling you and all that. Shut yourself in a place.
கேஸ் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் பாத்துருங்க.
Oh my God, already see them. Somebody is working on the gas. Yes, please ensure that the gas is switched off. And let us give this time entirely for ourselves. And don't worry, it's a Sunday evening. People in the house will take care of all the other things that you're expected to do. And it is the brain wave entrainment that brings us to that relaxed state. Normally, some days when you sleep very well, you go into that deep state called the theta. But here in a sound therapy session, we go into that theta state very easily with the vibrations of the bowels. And in that state, your body starts to repair and rejuvenate itself. And sound also travels very well in water, and hence it travels in our body. All you have to do is just listen through your ears. That goes to the brain, and you have a rejuvenation that happens in the body. And the mind, of course, what happens is every time you close your eyes, you may have 1,000 thoughts crossing the mind, and that is how our monkey mind most of the time works. But here, at least, it tries to become mindful, listening to every, the strike of the bowl, bringing you to the present. So the thoughts, to some extent, slow down and a decluttering happens. So that is how, in a session, you would rejuvenate. But as I said earlier, we will actually use this time to go on a mental journey as well. And today, the theme that I have chosen is called the Healing Waterfall. So we are going to go mentally to a beautiful waterfall. And in that place, we are going to be there for some time, listening to the sounds, and then we slowly come back. So let everything and everybody at home wait while you go on this mental journey. So I suggest that you please take a good pair of earphones or headphones, or if your phone volume is quite good, settle yourself in a quiet place and we will start this process. But I would like to just walk you through the places that we are going to go, giving you a small glimpse so that when you close your eyes, you would be able to visualize those places. This particular session I chose for you ladies because we connect with the sacral energy center of our body. Some of you may be aware that we have 7 major energy centers in our body. So though we will walk through all the energy centers first, because I always believe that you should not focus on only one energy center. We have to go through all the alignment. So we will do that. But then when we are near the waterfall, our focus is actually going to be on the sacral energy center, because this area is a very, very important part of our feminine energies. Our creative power is here. And when I say creative power, it is just not procreation. It is actually much more than that. So we actually create a lot of things around us. We, do things what, we righteously desire. And for that, this creative energy has to be kindled. And when we are working on this center, we connect with the element of water. And as feminine energies predominantly, we do have male energies as well, but we do have the feminine energies, which actually flow like the element of water. And when we are able to flow with the element of water, we flow with life also without resistance. Most of the time, we always say, why did this happen? Why me? These kind of questions will lessen when we are able to connect to the element water, connect to the sacral energy center and flow. And it is just not that, we are also able to allow the flow of abundance into our life when we are aware of this particular energy center. So that is why I chose this particular healing waterfall session for us, where We are just going to start our journey from a meadow bordering a forest. So from here, you would be visualizing a beautiful bubble around you. So when you have that bubble, the bubble can float, but you're very safe inside that bubble, which means you're protected. All your energies are protected and you can easily go on this journey. The bubble is going to take you, it's going to drop you here first at the meadow, and then you're just going to move into a forest and you're going to walk over a pebbled pathway, which actually changes color. And with those colors, we are connecting to all our energy centers. And then the bubble is actually kind of lifting you, and you go up and see beautiful ice-capped mountains. You travel in that bubble over there, and from there you see the ice is melting into rivers, and the river is actually falling into a waterfall, a beautiful waterfall, which is actually ending in a pond. This is a shallow pond, and below that pond you have pebbles, so you can sit here very, very comfortably. Very safe place, cool water. You're going to sit in this place and you're going to experience the vibrations of the bowls. And you just are going to relax, come into resonance, and you're going to rejuvenate. So this is the agenda we have for the next 15 minutes, which is entirely yours. I'm just going to give you a few seconds to settle down, and we would begin our journey. Those of you who have headphones and earphones handy, please ensure that you are wearing them. Just giving you a few more seconds to settle down before we begin.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can we lie down or we sit down?
You can lie down. You'll be very comfortable lying down. Please do lie down. If some of you are not comfortable lying down, you can sit. But Sunday evening, healing waterfall, relaxing session, I'd strongly recommend you to lie down. Ruchika, yes, you will be visualizing yourself in this bubble, but I would guide you through the process. You don't have to worry what you have to do. You will be guided, and the voice will take you through all these things, right? Okay.
Welcome to this session of Unwind Sound Bath Immersion on the theme, The Healing Waterfall. You can use the first 30 seconds to adjust the volume of your headphones or earphones to the level of your comfort. Lie down comfortably on your bed or on the floor. Hands by your sides, palms facing upwards. This is the most receptive posture, but you can change your position for comfort anytime you wish. But in whichever position you are, please remain still to facilitate the flow of energy. You are about to embark on a meditation journey. First, I will guide you into a deep state of relaxation. Where you will experience a wonderful calmness and a meditative state of mind. This time is for you and you alone. Let us take a few deep breaths. In this session, you will be guided to relax and fully believe yourself. Take a slow, deep breath. As you release the breath, let your body completely relax. Take another slow, deep breath. And breathe out, intending to release any burdens or fears. And one more deep breath in. And breathe out. Intend to release all thoughts, leaving you completely free. Picture the most clear white light that you can visualize. And let this light gently swirl and flow all around you. Until it allows to form itself into a clear bubble. This bubble of light will provide you with comfort. Safety, and perfect protection for your journey, so that only which is for your highest good will take place. Visualize yourself as if you are suspended within the protection of this bubble. Feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter. As you grow lighter, you begin to float out of the room into the sky. Feel yourself being carried over lush forest. Over vales and hills. Allow your gaze to focus on the green meadow below you. Notice how it sparkles like emerald, beckoning you. Feel yourself to begin to float down to this meadow as it is coming closer and closer. As you touch down, look around to see the green grass, the wild flowers, and old trees winding their ways to a nearby forest. Everything in this place seems perfect, almost magical. As if it has been created just for you. Take a walk over to the edge of the forest, and you will find a path leading in. Stepping upon this path, sense the cool, peaceful feeling in the air. Looking above you at the canopy of the trees, see the leaves forming beautiful patterns in the sky. Illuminating a rich moss studded with wild flowers. As you walk along, look down and notice that the path is composed with pebbles that are a brilliant color red. Red is the color of strength and vitality. And with each step, you notice the vitality flowing through your entire body. leaving you stronger and more full of life's energy than ever before. Allow the color and the vibrations resonate with your root energy center. As you walk more into the forest, the pebbles become orange, the color of endurance. An orange glow surrounds your body. Charging you with the ability to remain healthy and vibrant. Feel the resonance of the color and the vibrations in your second energy center. As it moves over all the internal organs, bringing them to a pleasant order. As you continue upon this path, the pebbles turn into a brilliant golden yellow. The color of mental clarity and understanding. As you walk, a yellow star appears on your upper abdomen, with rays of pale light shining forth from the center to your mind. Observe the color and the sounds resonate with your solar plexus energy center in the middle of your body. Walking further into the center of the forest, the pebbles turn a deep emerald green. And all around you, the plants and trees display this green of healing and balance. Take a moment to bask in the presence of this emerald green color. And allow it to awaken the ability to heal yourself at all levels. This brings the harmony in your heart energy center. As you walk along further still, the pebbles in this path have become blue. As your gaze falls on this color, feel a cool serenity. Soothe your emotions and lift your mind into the highest spheres. Feel the cool vibes in your throat energy center. As you near the end of this forest path, the pebbles begin to turn to a rich purple. The color of transformation. Imagine yourself being surrounded by this rich, deep purple. Awakening you with the ability to transform your body, mind, and spirit in whatever way you would like. The resonance is now in your third eye, just between your eyebrows. Stepping out into the clearing at the end of the forest, you find yourself once again surrounded by the crystal clear, pure white light. You feel the divine energies of the universe all around you. And especially in the top of your head, the crown energy center. As the light lifts, you find yourself standing at the base of a group of enormous mountains. Looking at the mountains, you observe that the majestic peaks extend up so high that they disappear into the sky. Traces of brilliant colors reach up to the mountain peaks and form a lattice for you to climb. Your light bubble carries you up the lattice work, higher and higher, up into the sky, leaving the world behind. As the mountain peaks come into view, you notice that they're covered up with snow, glistening in the sun. On the lower sides of the mountains, the snow is melting and running into streams of sparkling clear water. One of the streams has got your attention. And as your bubble brings you closer, you find that it is deeper and wider than the rest, turning into a beautiful waterfall. As you gently touch down by the side of the waterfall, you're greeted by the sound of its gushing waters. A sound that you hear not only with your ears, but with all of your body, as it resonates deeply within you. This waterfall has a very special presence, a life of its own. Nourished by the snow from the highest mountain peaks, and charged by the sun's rays. It is apparent that here is a vessel of purest healing energy waiting to be shared with you. To experience this healing energy directly, you step into the shallow end of the pool formed at the bottom of this waterfall. This pool is the perfect temperature for you. And as your feet relax, you can feel them begin to receive the comforting, healing essence of the water, penetrating your muscles and bones. Slowly walk forward into the pool as the healing water caresses your ankles, calves, and your knees. They do absorb this gentle energy and completely relax. As you run your hands across the surface of the water, you find yourself more and more comfortable and at home in this pool. You have the feeling that you're completely safe and totally free to be yourself. Let your body know that this is an opportunity to let go of any tension. Release any imbalance. to be completely cleansed. Purified. And renewed. You observe the energies resonate just below your navel, the second energy center. The vibrations cleanse all your internal organs. Let us express our gratitude to all the organs and the associated systems. Let us form the intention for the water and the vibrations to clear any energies that do not serve us any purpose out of our system. Let us intend the pure energies of the sacral energy center to move up to the upper chakras. Allow yourself to totally experience all the healing energy this pool has to offer as you dip below the surface and come up again. Feel the essence of the water permeating every part of you until your entire being becomes one with it. Take time to experience yourself in this way. If there is any part of you that needs your particular attention, see the water's loving essence flowing there now. Touching into the nucleus of every cell and leaving it purified. And pulsating with pure vital energy. If you would like, Step beneath the waterfall and let it shower down over you. Listen carefully to the sound of its music as it cascades down, splashing into the pool. And hear whatever message it may hold for you at this time. It may soon be time for you to return home. Slowly wade to the edge of the pool. You sense that even your clothes have a new, renewed feeling. You can now put on any new self-image that you would like. Once again, feel the bubble of light surround you. Know that this place is one that exists inside of you. And that you can return to it whenever you would like. Let your bubble lift you up over the waterfall. Over the mountains. over the lush green forests and the meadows. Until you arrive at the place you began this journey. Settle down gently into your body. And begin to be aware of your body. Feel your physical energy becoming more and more present. And prepare to return to your full waking consciousness. Let all the benefits of this experience stay with you, and when you're ready, open your eyes and feel completely awake and refreshed. Welcome back from the healing waterfall. If you would like to drift off into sleep with these healing energies, you can also do that.
Welcome back to those of you who want to come back. And good night to those of you who just want to drift off into sleep, because I said you can get into a restful sleep if you want to. So thanking each and every one of you ladies who have joined for this session today, and wishing you a wonderful year ahead where you're able to shine your light on all those around you. So if there are any questions or any queries related to this session, feel free to share it or ask me. Thanks Ruchika. Thank you Rameshwari ma'am. Oh, Chandrapriya, I'm glad that you were able to drift off earlier. I think you had some difficulty. Thank you, Chitra, Dr. Chitra. So good to have you here, Dr. Sundari. Thanks, Janani, Kanchan. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you very much. Thanks, Saranya, Sri Abhirami, Gopita. Thanks to each and every one of you. I'm so happy that you could join today and you have worked on the Sacral Energy Center. And please observe your body and your mind. You will feel lighter in the body. Please do drink more water than usual to support your body. And in the mind, the situation around us may remain the same, as I always say. but the way in which we react would definitely be different. So please observe, and I would love to hear from you if you would like to share anything in the next few days. Anjali, we will keep you posted now that you have joined one of our sessions. We'll keep you posted of all the future sessions as well. Thank you, Sheila. Thanks, Geetanjali. Thank you very much. And to each and every one of you. Anybody, if you would like to unmute and say something, you're welcome to do so at this point of time.
Hi, Smriti. This is Mandakini here.
Hi, Mandakini.
Hi, we met in Vivርቲ Capital event.
Wow.
When,
Great.
so actually, my father-in-law, he is almost 75 age and he is
Okay.
forgetting things. Is there anything for him in the sound healing?
What did you say his problem was?
He forget things like,
Okay. He's 75 years old.
yes,
Okay.
he forgets sometime like who am I and like about his son and all. So
Okay. How long has this been?
almost year.
Almost an year, is it?
Yeah.
Apart from that, is
He is
this
very healthy.
okay?
We have done the all test and all, everything is fine other than his memory loss, like say right now, 25%.
Okay. So have I'm sure you have consulted doctors. What have they termed this? Are they calling it a clinical dementia?
Yes.
Okay. See, as I just mentioned yesterday and today, this sound therapy is a complementary therapy for almost all kinds of problems. There is a very specific brain bowl which works on the brain, and we work on these kind of problems related to memory and even related to stroke and other things with that. But first we'll have to see how he responds. So if you are in Chennai, I think you are in Chennai.
Yes, I'm in Chennai.
Yeah, so we can actually meet him once
Mhm.
and see how he responds, and then we can actually have a plan. There are some specific frequencies in this therapy which kind of stop the progress of a dementia kind of condition. At least it holds without deterioration. We can discuss this in person. I'd be glad to connect with you again.
Sure. Thanks, Nitin.
Yeah, thank you. Chandrapriya, I'll connect with you personally. See here, I'll just share my number. So I'm just I'll just share my two numbers here. So in the chat box, so you can connect to us through these numbers. Jaysuri, I hope I have given the second number correctly. Otherwise, you just correct and put the number. Thank you. Thank you very much, Vatsala, for joining.
Yeah, okay.
So if any of you would like to contact us with specific things, please do feel free to connect to us. Okay. So thank you all very much once again. See you sometime in the upcoming sessions. We are planning a series of sessions where we would be focusing on grounding ourselves to cleanse our aura, and also cut the cards that we sometimes form, which are kind of drains of energy, and we will just see how to preserve the energy around us. This is coming up in April first week. We'll keep you posted. Yeah. Wishing you all peace, joy, love and light to you, and we will close this session. Bye bye. Good night.